Oh, sweetie, I got you some tea. Here's some warm tea for you. Oh, it's chilly down here, isn't it, huh? It's pretty cold. I gotta get you like a heater or something. You might freeze to death. Here, drink up. This will keep you warm. No. You got that look in your eyes. You got that look in your eyes that you hate me. No, sweetie, don't hate me. Come on. Don't hate me, come on. Sure, sweetie, you can ask me anything. No, sweetie, you can't leave, okay? You can't leave. I built this cage for you, okay? I built this cage for you so you can never leave me. So don't worry, okay? Don't worry. You know I love you very, very much, right? I do, I love you so much. You know, it's only been a month that you have been here, trapped in my basement. But trust me, over time, you will love me. I'll make sure of it. I'll do everything I can for you to love me. 'Cause you're my baby, and I'll always take care of you. You know that, right? So just stay here. You're gonna stay here until you love me. You understand, right? Yes, you do. Did you just call me crazy? I'm not crazy. I'm crazy in love with you. You know that. I love everything about you. But no, I'm not crazy. Let a crazy person keep you down this long in this basement, building this beautiful cage for you to be in? I don't think so, sweetie. So I'm not crazy. I'm perfectly fine. I'm normal. But I love you so much. But you should be crazy. You should be crazy in love with me. It would just be so fun, me and you, wouldn't it? I know deep inside you're crazy for me. You just don't know it, sweetheart. Yeah, you just don't know it, my princess. And now I'm never, ever, ever gonna let you go. Oh, don't be scared. You'll be happy. You'll be happy with me. Don't worry, I'll take good care of you, okay, princess? You'll be very happy. I know you're scared right now, but you'll see how much I love you. And you'll understand that you love me too. You do love me, you just don't know it yet. Don't worry, sweetie. Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't do this. There's so many things that we can do down here. In this basement. In this cage. Oh, we can cuddle. We can hold hands. We can watch movies together. I can cook for you. And I'll buy you anything you want and I'll bring it back. And you'll be happy. You'll be happy doing things with me. I promise. I promise you'll be so happy. You'll love me. You'll learn to love me over time. I'm willing to do anything for you. I'm willing to change to be anything you want. For you to be. For you to accept me. And for me to be your perfect man. I just want you. so much that it hurts. And you'll be happy with me. And there's so many activities that we can do together. So, don't worry. Everything's gonna be okay. No, sweetie, you can't leave. I will never let you go. You'll never see your friends or family. You're just gonna be with me now on. Don't worry. I'll be your friend. I'll be your lover. You will not go. I love you too much to ever let you go. I don't think you understand how precious you are to me. And I don't think you understand how much I love my precious, precious girl. You want to leave the cage? Oh, sweetie, you can't leave the cage. I gotta trust you first. Okay? Do you understand? I gotta trust you. I just need you to love me as much as I love you, okay? And I know you can get there. Once you love me like how much I love you, then I can let you out of the cage, okay? I love you so much. You're my everything, okay? Everything's gonna be okay, baby, I promise, okay? Everything will be okay. It'll be okay, princess, don't worry. Don't worry, don't be sad. Just don't worry. No, sweetie, it's okay. Come cuddle with me. Come cuddle with me right now. Good. Everything's gonna be okay, okay? Everything's gonna be okay. Do you remember our first date? I mean, I think about it all the time. It feels like it was just yesterday. I was so nervous. You probably couldn't tell. Because I was trying to act all cool and stuff. But deep inside I was like freaking out. I mean, I still remember that restaurant. That cute little restaurant. Do you still remember that restaurant? The one that we met at on our first date? Yeah, it's the one with the dim lights and the soft music playing in the background. I remember I showed up early. Because I didn't want to make you wait, silly. But honestly, I think I was just really excited to see you. And then you walked in and when I saw you, I was like, wow. And my heart nearly stopped. I mean, you looked beautiful. You really did. I tried not to stare, but I think I failed. You caught me looking at you, didn't you? I was trying to hide it. And we sat down. We sat down on the table and we started talking. At first we just had a normal conversation about work and school. But then as the night went on, something changed. it felt like the whole world around us just disappeared and it was just me and you. And every time you laughed, every time I heard you laugh, it just made me want to get to know you even more. I mean, I can listen to you talk forever. I really can. I know this might sound corny, but I remember this moment that when you reached across the table and your fingers brushed against mine. I knew that this wasn't just another date. I knew that there was something more. I knew that there was something real. I really did. And then, when I walked you home that night, I really didn't want it to end. I kept on trying to think of ways to keep the conversation going, to spend every single moment with you, every minute. But when you got to your door, and you smiled at me and said, "Good night," I felt like I was the luckiest person in the world. And then, out of nowhere, you kissed me. You kissed me on my cheek. And I swear to you, I couldn't stop smiling. I was smiling ear to ear, all the way home. And I knew, from that moment, I would do anything to see you again. And that night, I realized I didn't just want one date. I wanted you every single day. And I'll never forget that night. That night was the start of everything. It was our beginning. And I'm so glad. I'm so glad to share that moment with you. You know, sweetie, you got the most beautiful eyes in the whole world. I'm serious. Your eyes are honestly something special. They are. I mean, your eyes sparkle. They really do. Especially when you talk about something you love. I mean, it could be kind of distracting, but I don't mind it much.